DCLONE, Lord of Terror.
Let it rain, make the pain go away. In my brain, let it rain. All this pain in my brain, oh, it drives me insane. In God's name, all this pain is a shame.
Easy now, fellas. So, it's your best friends. Yeah. I could start, of course, with the week recap, with highlights, whatever you like to call it. But I start backwards. The fight that you see that you're gonna enjoy or not, it's end of the weekend, which is Monday, because this weekend I had 3 days off anyway, doesn't matter. So let's talk about Barbarian, guys, right? We want to talk about Barbarians, the most played class this season, I think. So my theory was to do mapping and bossing with split row, right? I was expecting to do more damage. Maybe my gear is not so good, maybe my gaming skills are not so good. But you seeing the first attempt of tier 2 DCLONE, yeah. Maybe I'll show you the gear later. I'm not sure if it's showing here. Yeah, probably not. Anyway, what are my plans? Obviously, I'm planning to try Whirlwind to see how it feels on bossing. Maybe it's better. Maybe my plan, or I don't know, not plan, like feeling about the split row that can do good mapping and bossing. Maybe it's just in my head. If you have a different opinion or try something else, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I tried mapping. Let's say mapping is alright, it's not the fastest build, doing the job. No need to reset the character every 2 days, right? Not nice, especially when the token is Vexual. So yeah, if you're wondering, I have a headhunter with PD2. Overall, I have 48 physical damage reduction, which I don't know. Tier 2 clone seems to very fast. More faster, or it's just me and how I'm feeling. This lightning holes, when he starts, he goes forever. He can do it like 1 minute straight without stopping. That's other thing that I need to consider when I try it all the time. So you have to carefully choose your timing for attack. I should use Battle Cry here to reduce defense, and as you see on the first wave I already ran out of juice, so we already know how it's gonna be ending. Not so nice. Unfortunately, if I have to be honest, I was pretty sure that I'll kill DCLONE. By the way, the gear is not so bad, okay? Careful the max resistance shit that's expected for the fight. The other thing I don't have is that skillers with life. So I have some charmies with 20 life, let's say, but other than that I don't have max cures or max damage charms cures. As you see, 280 life, which obviously is not enough. Maybe something like 3.2, 3.5 life will be more better. So probably not the damage is the problem. Maybe I need to put more jackals in my gear. I'll figure it out later. Other than that, after the fight you see the weekend recap, what I found. Spoiler alert, there is some nice stuff. Of course, a lot of the time the game is trolling, like here was very bad situation, and of course the trap finished me. I didn't have. Okay, so let's talk about yeah, talk about findings. Like I said, the game trolling me a lot of times when I find something good. When I slam it, of course it gives you cast on the weapons and gives you fucking enhanced damage on the caster weapons. Very trolly game. I was pissed off a couple of times because I found some nice stuffies. But yeah, you see Manat, chickies from the chests. Next one is my second temple, Guardian Ninja temple. Did I say temple? Anyway, so Guardian Angel number 2. First one goes bye-bye very sadly. This one goes bye-bye. I know my camera is not in the right place. I will change that in the next video. I'll put myself somewhere like different place to see the items attributes. So on unique ring, guys. Obviously I never know why I could this lady. Anyway, Schaefer, so Stone Crusher. This is, by the way, corrupted area. I think I will went for keys. I'm not sure right now. Not sure. It's Schaefer's, of course, minimum Schaefer's, but Schaefer's. Let's see. Let's put that weapon to the test. Yeah, the test wasn't successful. Infernis. Yeah. By the way, I found twist as far as I see now on the twist is nice. Nothing wrong, fucking I'm so sleepy. So here probably that's a key farming. Have to do some, because on maps the key event was never, so farm keys with the barbarian. Not very smart move, takes a lot of time. I was desperate, I was needed torch. As you see, So this is probably Friday, last Friday. So 1 week after the start. Don't get me wrong, I have the loans to buy, but I didn't want to buy. I want to farm it by myself. So 1 week later, I wasn't still doesn't have any and torch. Amazing. Yeah, my cutting skills are amazing. I can say I know what's happened. This is because of the so as you see on the field, Heaven's Light Redeemer, we find out very soon. Yeah, Redeemer. Here, another unique ring. By the way, most of the rings was major, so don't worry about mana. I think I hit a streak, like 3 mana outs in a row, something like that, so don't worry. Not miss anything. Fucking why when I start to record I have to be so sleepy. Yeah, first day, of course, another nice cutting. Shadow Killer, I think I don't know, it was probably Red Portos. Shadow Kill, by the way, all the Shadow Kills turn out skill 3, so there's Shadow Skills, Shadow blah blah blah. Anyway, so that's my first Barbies, by the way. Really first Barbie. So first 3 Barbies, the drops was nice, so I'm gonna show you now. After that I've done like maybe 10 or 15, yeah, more than 10 for sure. I'm not sure about 15, but only the first 3 drops some interesting stuff. So PJ Raven, very nice. I wish the attack rating was more, but alrighty. Anyway, second Barbies and DVCH obviously Eszczuta. What you're gonna see, in my opinion, is not so bad. Right. these Avengers child missile flying over me. I don't know what the game trying to say, maybe to make the Avengers party like the last season. Actually, last season I don't know the party, but after transition for Lucian, especially with Avengers, which was still not very good because he's -7 lightning rise guy slam on the shooter. Like I said, not sure if that's the best, but it's still cool slam. Yeah. Barbie number 3. Another recurring flights, which I don't think anybody even using. Right. I'm showing this. 223 damage, which is considering top end, but still the damage is not enough. Construction loop is the ring. Very nice. This land is some res, as you see. Go rider, random kill here when I swap here. By the way, you're seeing how I'm trying whirlwind with one-handed weapons. In that case, access. Now maybe is a good time to talk about that build. So not that build, it was, I think I was talking about that in the last video, but it was hybrid between Bleed and his damage. All good, but I realized that Bleed takes too much time to kill the enemies. My plan was to do one more link and just move on, but fortunately it takes too much time to kill, and if something's dropped on the back, you're going back anyway. So in that case I wasn't very happy, because what's the point to kill everything when you have to go back and pick up the loot. So overall, I don't like Bleed. Yeah. Maybe some different world there is a place that you can play only Bleed with probably bigger damage. My Bleed was doing like 4.5k, which is not bad. And you can apply Bleed 2 times, 3 times, not sure. Anyway, it doesn't kill the mobs too quickly. Have to go back, pick up the loot, no good. So that's why from here I decide to go back with split throw and just do mapping and bossing with the same skill, only changing the gear. And yeah, it's still the plan is like that. Still I'm gonna map with split throw and try to get more Chinese. DCLONE again, tier 2. It will be nice. I want that Teretaura. Raven lore. last season with that nice Ravens should be a nice find. This season they killed the Ravens, so not so exciting, right? Around the Mongolite are obviously doing it again. Corruption zone. Off shots. Nice find. Corruption zones. Unique ring. By the way, the game break me 2 BK rings, guys, not set ones, the other ones. Yeah, not very polite. Yeah, I think that's the second BK that it breaks, which is not nice. Right, here fighting the new event, so they dropping not bad gear, if I can say. Yeah. Некоректно красноти else. Of course, the shittiest row to make a 20 cast, I thought it can work something, but I checked there's a lot of just like this. Again, fight with this corrupted heroes. Once more. Carry on it. Frozen Sorrow, maybe. Yeah, actually. First Frozen Sorrow. Another nice weapon last season. In that case, not weapon. Bolts. Because Cold Zone was very popular, very strong. I had the build by myself as well. Very happy with the builds. As you see, the one hand is not bad, but especially with these bleeds, By the way, this is 2 dead cleavers, so the damage shouldn't be so bad. That's the recovery as you see. Another ring, guys. Ringy, who doesn't like ringy, especially skills, especially with nice corruptions, because the most expensive thing that I sold this season yet is we split LPK to LPK, sold it for 6 or 7 barrels in the first week, which was nice. Of course, the best is cast, but I think I hit cast 2 times for this season, so obviously it's not very common. Here, double drop bone shade and shape for stone crusher. Of course, I found already shaver, so the odds are most likely to be stone crusher, right? Five key bone shade goes bye stone crusher with 11. Is slamming, I think. And guess what? Not a surprise. Of course, not every can be skewing, right? So, unique amulet, obviously. Let's see. Nokuzan. Arachnic Mesh, my first full season. No, my second full season. Second touch, the first one. Bullshit corruption, you know. Maybe you need to go back and pick up the rock again. It's a good idea. Yeah, as you see here already, switch back to now we're going with the blind slime because it's always 10 casts. Yay! 20 cast garage, guys. Lovely. That was, by the way, the last map before I go to sleep. So yeah, that's the Monday morning, I believe, the last day. So yeah, Sunday evening I found the chest line for 20 base. I think I already sold it for 5 or 6 euros. Not sure. So another very good slam. Another 6 euros.
It was heavy.
Mikani on the map 3472. So yeah, that was like the weekend. There is a few more worth mentioned items that I found. One of them is this one. I don't know if it's worth or not. By the way, I see there I found the water walking kit 2 max. I already saw this one, so I know why I didn't. One skill on the spirit world, guys, unfortunately, is assassin. I don't know if someone's needed. So here on the first new map, guys, of course, heart are pumping. Sacred armor, the most haunted armor in the game. All our green. 3 sockets, 3 socket, guys. Very nice. Yeah. It would be nice to be. I check on site, 3 sockets, 8 aura is 10 irons. Another close call, it was 8 aura. Dwarf star. Yeah, as you see, the damage is not bad. Shaco and Shadow Killer. By the way, that's the first Shadow Killer with 4 Shadow Disciplines, I think. All the rest that I found, 2 or 3 was with 3. I don't know what is that like. Yes. Okay, this one. Shaco goes bye-bye. First Shaco, by the way. Titan's Grip. Cultist. Nice double drop again. I think he's go to the end. I know it was quite a long video this time. I hope you enjoy it. Titans, some bullshit. Yeah, you can move my picture next time as well. Cultist, some bullshit as well. Yeah. Last drops, guys. Guru. I didn't find, but I found 2 jacks. And if you see this sign on the end, that means the video is go at the end, right? Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe. I need more subscribers, please. And yeah, keep playing PD2. Maybe till the end of May, something like that. We'll see, maybe I'll play more, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, that was the first 3 weeks. I'm happy with the finds. Bye bye.